Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dylan, or my username is Diusha, because I'm cool and made that account. Anyway, I am making this video because I want to talk about Trial Deck 9, Eradicator of the Empire. Now, this is the new Narukami deck, which is kind of funny that Narukami Gold Paladin got yet another starter deck, so that's interesting. So that we finally got information on what these cards are and whatnot. And they're pretty good. Now let's start here. Hold on, where is he? Start with the main guy. There's a lot of them. Oh, well, he's over here. There's a lot of tabs. Okay, here he is. His name is Vowing Sword Dragon. Now this card is, I think these cards are like the first 11k statics from a trial deck. Now, I'll let you guys pause and read these if you want to. Otherwise, I'll also probably leave a link in the description about this page, because it's pretty new information, I think. I just recently cut it, because I've been trying to follow these decks for a while, but I think these are really good. Because, of course, alone, this guy isn't very good, but his, what is it? He gets at 2,000, I guess. That's not so bad. But his ability mainly is focused around rotting over him again. But now, before I go into the other trial deck stuff, there is this card right here, Eradicator Dragonic Descent, which I want to talk about. Personally, I haven't heard anyone else's opinion on this guy yet, but I think this guy is amazing. Now, I'll let you guys read this, but the ability to be able to stand himself again and get another critical so easily, it's amazing, because he can't hit, that's the point. So, it's just like, your opponent's forced to guard that, so either they drop a lot to guard him, or they don't, and you get to potentially stand again. Now, you do minus a bit from your hand with this ability, but, I still think this is good because of this effect here. This is interesting, because you have to counterblast 2 cards from your damage zone that have Eradicator in their name, but as you see here, up here, it's not actually a problem. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, it'd be really easy, because most of the cards, because your triggers can basically be Eradicators, so this card just is very good. Now, let's see, here's the 10k vanilla. I think I like the other one a bit better, but for this type of deck, he would be most ideal. Next is this guy. So in the trial deck, they get their 12k attacker, which is pretty amazing, because all the other ones are either double rares or rares from a set. So I have a feeling that these I think the Gold Paladin is Liberators, which is they're basically like the same, really similar to this one, but Gold Paladin. And I just think it's amazing that they get this. They get so much nice stuff. They got this guy, who is quite amazing. If he attacks, hits, counterblast 2, and if your Vanguard is Eradicator, you can retire a front row rear guard. So that's amazing, probably potentially amazing. This is a very pressure card, and I love it. I'm very tempted to get 4 Narukami Null Guards and just hold on to them for like a year until we get this set, because this set won't be on English for a long time, but still, it'd be worth it. Now this card's just Segramore clone, he just gets a 13k. It's not too ideal, but he's an Eradicator, but you probably won't be playing him because there's so many better options. But let's go to the next. This guy here, he's dumb, he's bad, you probably won't be playing this guy. All he played for is his name, and because his skill is terrible, and his artwork is hideous. I don't like these blue characters that this clan has. This guy, he is very interesting, because he becomes a 10k attacker, and he's a grade 1. And he easily can become a 10k attacker, because all you need is an Eradicator Vanguard. And I personally think that's pretty amazing. It's like a Guru Bao on drugs, man? And he comes in the trial deck, pretty much all these cards except that. Other grade 3 I showed you are all in the trial deck, so I have a feeling that this deck here, these 2 new decks, are really going to kind of change the game a bit. because this trial deck here, like just one of these trial decks, could probably contend quite well with a lot of the decks in the current English meta. I don't know about the Japanese one though. I don't play that one. And then this guy is just a Photon Bomber clone. I'd personally prefer Photon Bomber, but he's an Eradicator, so you kind of have to play him for that name. 'Cause he just looks hideous, I think. Yeah, but he's pretty good. And then you just got Carbuncle. These are the triggers. Bunch of vanilla triggers. And they're just like the other ones, except a little alternate artwork to them. And as you see, oh, I also want to talk about this card real quick, but he's not an Eradicator, but Discharging Dragon. I don't know if this guy is amazing or what. So, his limit break is mainly just when he attacks the Vanguard, you have 4 more damage. He gains 5,000, and when he's a rear guard, and he attacks the Vanguard, he gets 2,000. So he's a 12k attacker on the rear guard. So that alone makes him pretty good, and this... No, something popped up. Whereas, yeah, it comes with 2 of them. 2. And I really hope he's like a double rare look, because I just think he'd be really cool. But yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys think about this deck. I'll probably also put a link for the Liberator. I don't think I need to talk about the Liberators just because, well, they're basically the same thing, aren't they? Liberator of the Sanctuary. So, oh yeah, and we don't know all of the cards. I think this is where we get the, what's it called? Alternate Art Gareth, as you might have seen in the, opening little promotional video PvP thing for Season 3 of the show. It kind of shows an alternate artwork one. But then we just got, you know, this boring stuff here. Yeah, I mean, some of these cards are kind of cool, but I don't really see how they're that great. He's a 12k attacker, but they're basically just really similar to each other. I just prefer the Narukami one. And then here's the other one for, this is the same guy I just showed you before, except I think the Narukami one looks a lot cooler. If you ask me. Discharging Dragon, they're the same thing. Yeah, this definitely is much cooler. And then you got Ganslot, who I think has the exact same effect as the Narukami guy. Wait, no. Maybe. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So he's pretty good. You just ride on top of him, boom, 10k power. Oh dang! I think the other one has this one too. That you can get 5,000 power. That's pretty good. Now, what makes this kind of interesting is there's a new Batama card that came out in set Comics Out 1 that I think would kind of make be a lot of fun to play against this deck just for fun, because he's not really competitive, because his ability is like oh god, what is it? Okay, so when your opponent, if he wants to ride over like a grade 3, he has to discard one of his cards to ride, otherwise he can't ride. So no overriding. I think that's pretty cool. Don't you guys think so? I know I do. But so it'd be kind of fun to play against this deck here. And English is actually getting the comic style in March, so whoops, I hit my mic, sorry. So that's I'll probably talk about that, something like that too. I don't know. But I think that's about it. I just wanted to show you this. I'll leave the links so you guys can check these decks out by yourself and whatnot. So here's an alternate arc Ganslot, or no, it's not an alternate artwork. That's just a new one. Oh, there it is, right there. See, the alternate artwork for Gareth. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know why there isn't everything for this set yet. What's this guy? Oh, it's the embodiment of death itself. Whatever. Okay, I'm done talking. The moment I get to something like this, I'm done talking. So that was my talk about Trial Deck 9 and I guess 8. I won't probably put 8 in the title just because it's not really relevant. But just like I said, it's just I really think I personally would prefer to play. I know I said I was gonna stop talking, but I prefer to play this set over like over the Blood and Vermilion, because I just personally think this has a bit more potential because it works together versus like the current Narukami's kind of just focused mainly on the grade 3s. And that's not very good. This guy, these all work together for strategies and amazingness. And there's a bunch of other stuff here, a bunch of bad cards. He was the starter, in case you wanted to see it. I think he's kind of cool looking. Sadly, they don't actually get a decent starter. Oh, and hey, look, it's Trial Deck 10. Oh, we don't know what it is yet, though. But, yeah, okay, that is it for now. Thank you all for listening and whatnot. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, goodbye.